got smaller, but let me fix that.
Okay. Yeah, I was just saying to Dip when I put Lo-Fi Geek on, I can't like lower the volume because you guys need to be able to hear it. So I'm not blasting relaxing music in my ears again. It's not happening again tonight.
All right, is this okay?
It's perfect.
All right. Okay, now we go.
Now we go. Now we're back. Hello, everybody.
Hi,
Again.
everybody. Sorry for the delay. We didn't.
Oh, pish. We're here. It's good. We're chatting. We're hanging out.
Do new game.
By the way, tech errors happen, y'all. It's fun.
New game.
New game.
I just got a cool like purple shade that they didn't have on the Game Boy on this.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Hello, welcome to the world of Pokemon. Most of the dialogue. This is a yellow ROM hack, and most of the dialogue is about the same.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all inhabited by Pokemon.
Scoot back a little bit. Oh my god, you're so cute. You're so cute!
Yeah.
You look like a bug catcher with broken knees.
Yeah, you
I don't
don't
know
play
what's
as
wrong with your legs.
Red in this one. They replaced Red with Liko from the new anime.
I mean, I love her, but also, what the fuck's wrong with her legs?
Yeah.
Liko! Hey, this fart sniffer.
Fart sniffer?
Will it let us? If it has
Probably.
enough characters, honestly, we could just call him F Sniff. Well, no.
I'll just name him Smeller. Because he smells
Sorry.
us later and at various points. He says, smell you later.
Mr. Fart Smeller was my father. Just call me Smeller.
Oh, Lean Biff said, oh, geez, Rick. And he said, good game on beating Green. Thank you. Yeah, it took us a while, but we beat it. And now we're checking out this ROM hack that I found. I don't know if we're going to play all the way through this or just checking it out this time.
Yeah. Just seeing what it's all about. And honestly, if it's enough of a change and it's fun enough, might be the next one. Who knows?
Yeah. I didn't realize this till after I got the game, but there's two versions of this. And one of them has the physical special split, and one of them doesn't. And I think this is the version with not it, but that's fine.
Okay. Well, I mean, that is basically the game we were just playing anyway, so it's not like a change. The change is that we can read.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we just finished playing Green version in Japanese, and now we're doing this.
In English, our native tongue.
Hey,
Life's
wait,
beautiful.
don't go out.
Do you have a death wish or something?
You got no Pokemon. They will kill you.
Oh! Death becomes us.
Bud.
Why does Professor Oak look like just some dude?
Yeah. So
He's
the
just
whole premise of this game, it's yellow version with a bunch more Pokemon added in. Some of them are swapped with regional forms from the newer games, like Muck is the Alolan Muck in this game. But they also have a whole bunch of regional forms and a few new evolutions that are like exclusive to this game. And I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but some of them are really neat.
Okay. Fuck yeah. And I absolutely love the color scheme. I know you already pointed out the purple color scheme on Professor Oak, but like, God, this is pretty.
Yeah, it's super interesting. I've played the Gen 1 games a ton of times, but this is new colors.
God, I'm just such a sucker for like this sort of like electric lilac. Just perfect.
Hey,
I'm just
Gramps,
such a
what
sucker.
about me? You get
Yeah, Smeller, we'll fucking get to you. Not like I could ever forget you're here.
Yeah, let me put text speed on fast. And
Yeah.
we'll do the first save right now.
Inaugural save. I think we only have one option, so I don't think that our choices are very...
Shut.
Good for him. Smeller, what are you doing?
I want this one, but okay, all right then.
God.
Smeller.
Now I know where he gets his
frickin' Smeller.
I know where he gets his fucking attitude problems from. Grandpa, correct. Correct your grandchild.
Should we name the bud?
Do you have a nickname in mind?
I don't.
I'd say no.
Okay. And we step down.
And then he just stares at us.
Oh, here we go. I wonder if he got a different dude or if he still got the Eevee.
Just keep your smelling over there.
Oh yeah, he's just got the Eevee.
That is insanely out of place with the with the color scheme.
The new move.
Huh. Wonder what it does.
Yeah, I don't know if it's got a new effect or if it looks like right now it's just doing damage.
Yeah.
I don't think they give you move descriptions in this game.
Well, motherfucker. How are you supposed to know how anything works?
Unbelievable, I picked the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, you don't have a cool clown, you got the Eevee. You picked the wrong one.
Yeah, which, fortunately for you, with Eevees, you physically can't. You can't pick the wrong one. There's so many good options. Oh my god, it's Little Butt.
Aw.
He's just like, meh. I just
It reminds me of Marks mixed with Vivian from Paper Mario.
Also, but its sprite looks like a Pikachu. Like, walk forward again. It looks like Pikachu squatted on the ground with like a backpack on. Oh, we green now. I guess we doing green now.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
I think yellow was the one. Yeah, that was the thing in yellow, because on red, blue, and green it sticks to like one basic combination of colors, but I think the Game Boy Color was out when yellow came out, so if you played on Game Boy Color, it changes the color palette every area.
Huh. I mean, I do love that.
Yeah, it's...
And I
yeah.
think they did that in Gen 2 as well, but I didn't realize they did that in Gen 1.
Gen 2 just has, like, all the colors on it once, instead of just, like, everything shades of green and then everything shades of blue. Gen 2 is, like, multiple colors on the screen.
Yeah, and because they had the regional places named after colors, obviously, like Blackthorn and Saffron City and all that shit. Yeah.
Look at his little walk cycle, his little feet.
I know. Doing a little butt wiggle. Honestly, the sprite almost reminds me more of, what was it, Dungeon Quest? That we were looking at the slimes over at this weekend?
Oh, Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest, thank you. You came from Pallet Town. You know Professor... Oh, right. Oh, wait. The original ones did that. That's why it was called Pallet Town. I'm a fucking idiot. It's fine. I knew that. I knew that, but I totally forgot. Oh yeah, Pallet Town is Gen 1. Dumbass. It's New Bark Town in Johto.
Oh, what?
I like that Nurse Joy sprite.
Yeah, that's
I
interesting.
like that. She's like the punk version that you find in the DLC for fucking Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like
God.
the punk joy, the punk nurse.
Yes. God, I'm so damn old that I am definitely mixing up my generations. Is this what it's like? Is this what it's like when your brain rots as you age? Ah!
This is the problem with this generation. They didn't choose to put in the Pokemons that I like, and it's different.
Exactly. They specifically decided to do this to me. How dare they? How absolutely dare they?
the same.
Oh, still cutie.
I wonder if you can
Still a
evolve
real
it in
cutie.
this one, or if it stays in the first one the whole time.
I'll bet you it probably stays in the first form just because yellow.
Yeah, you're probably right. This is such a
That
cool
sen-
shade of like purple.
I know. So good. I'm sad we're gonna be leaving it. God, that sentence made like absolutely no sense to somebody who doesn't know what Pokemon is. Like, well, it probably won't evolve because yellow. Grandpa!
Ah, Smeller.
super.
Good timing.
I need something smelled.
I need you to sniff my drinks for poison.
I sense that there is a traitor in our office.
Ah, Liko, Smeller. One of you will betray me.
Oh no.
Smeller's being a total frickin' smeller right now. Oh, and you can run in this game too. That's a thing.
Ooh, that's nice.
Go talk to Daisy and get the map.
We just ran the fucking errand. But, you
and
know.
I'll talk to the mom too. We're leaving forever, Mom.
If you drive your Pokemon too hard, they'll fucking hate you. I didn't mess up your childhood, did I? Is that why you're leaving at age 10?
Oh, that's sad. Oh, actually, I think maybe if I remember right, I think one of the 8s gives you Pokeballs, but I could be misremembering.
One of the NPCs does. I didn't play Pokemon Yellow, but I feel like that probably happens in the next town. I could be wrong, though.
I think you might be right. I think maybe the balls are you have to buy them. I do remember when we were playing Green, like early on in it, I said there was a cool like hidden dialogue people had just recently found that I tried to do and I fucked it up really bad.
Oh no. What happened?
Well, I mean, I haven't tested this yet. I don't know if I'm real. I'm pretty sure it is.
You don't know
but
if
it
you're
was like
real?
What?
You don't know if you're real?
I don't know if I'm real.
You don't know? I thought that was what you just said.
Oh no, I said I haven't tested it, so I don't know if it's real. But apparently, if you like do the whole intro part of the game, do the optional rival fight, and then go back and talk to Professor Oak without getting any Pokeballs, he gives you Pokeballs, and he's like, "Hey, you know you need balls to catch dudes, right?"
That'd be funny to find out. Did you find out if he says that?
No, I haven't tested it out myself. I tried to do it on Green, and by like beating the optional rival fight with just the starter right at the beginning of the game, and I think we got our asses kicked twice, and then I said, "Hey, let's do better stuff. This is not fun to watch."
I'm actually having a bad time right now. Hey, so you want me to ruin this sprite for you?
Yeah, what's that?
Do you see the little face on the back of her head when she's turned around?
Oh no. I have to check again.
Yep. Because it's all I can see. God, Rattata, you're so cute and you fit with the color scheme already, but you're so weak.
Yeah, we're on this Wait, on the character or the
Yeah, the character.
Oh, I do kind of see it. Oh, that's a little smiley face with really low eyes.
Yep, it's just a little Kerbo neutral face.
Kirby and Mark's
you're
the
welcome.
game.
Kirby and Marks! Oh god. Maybe that was intentional. Oh, funny. But if I look at it as Kirby, it does look a little bit cursed, because it looks like he has super long legs and tiny little hands at his sides.
Get more balls. I don't think I'm going to be super interested in catching stuff until we start finding cool new dudes.
Little new boys. gonna say it's probably him. We have never talked to you once in our lives.
Sorry, I was passed out drunk. I didn't know you were passed out drunk.
Oh. Well, I could have saved myself some embarrassment there, huh?
No, I preemptively apologized to everybody just in case.
That didn't work. I must be still drunk.
He just like throws the ball completely like off to the side and he passes out again.
Like he tries to catch a rock, like he's not even fighting a Pokemon. He's like, it's Geodude!
So should we... I think I'll go over here and at least try the optional rival fight, because that's what determines if, like, what his EV turns into in this game.
Right, okay.
Nidoran looks the same.
But also, very much fits the color scheme.
It does, yeah. Yeah, it's the right color.
Whoa. What the fuck just happened?
What, the flash?
Nope. It was just struggling to catch up with itself for a second. I think we're good now.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, is it so bad?
No, it's fine. Smeller just, like, the exclamation mark appeared from nowhere, and then suddenly Smeller was there.
Yeah.
Motherfucker saw us from off the screen. Creeper.
Okay, and it looks like Spearow is the same in this game, too. We're probably gonna get our butt kicked here.
Yeah. He's a level 9. But, put them together, and that's 69, and that's nice.
That's nice.
That's nice. We still have no idea what this move does. Not much, turns out.
Yeah.
Well.
I'm gonna use a potion and see if we can at least beat the Spearow for the experience points.
Okay. Maybe. At least it didn't lower our attack. Oh! Oh! It's got confusion as a... Okay!
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, that must be an extra effect for Loophole. That's pretty cool. Okay. That was worth learning. Come on,
Was the
get
EV's
confused,
lower
baby.
level than his Spearow was. That's dope.
That's weird. It's weird, but it's dope. Oh, fuck. It might be worth using another potion.
Yeah. If we survive this... Yep.
Yeah, but we
have low accuracy.
Worth trying.
So I'll keep trying to hit it with the Loophole because it looks like confusion does decent damage.
Yeah. Okay. At least he's fighting by trying to lower our defense instead of lowering our attack.
Oh no,
Oh,
that did a
shit.
lot.
Oh. Well. Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Well. We tried.
Yeah.
It's not over yet, but you gotta try. Maybe we'll get real lucky and you'll get a crit.
Oh, it's confused
Oh!
now. Yeah, let's see if it... Hey!
Oh my god.
Okay, the attack
Oh!
missed. It's not confused anymore, but it's just tail... Okay, yeah, this is getting
And
very
we're faster.
close.
We're faster.
Okay, no luck. But it's using not a damaging move again.
This game is really trying to let us hit it. Oh, damn. That was closer than I thought, though.
Yeah. Yeah, am I great or
Am I
what?
great at what? Fuck you, bro. You blacked out!
He knocked
God
us
damn it.
unconscious. He beat our
He
Pokemon
knocked-
and punched us in the face.
He fucking broke our nose, man! Damn! He would have taken our money too. Literally, like, when people beat you in this game, they just rob you.
Yeah, they knock you out and take your money.
They knock you out and take your damn money. And then just drop you off at the Pokemon Center like it ain't no thing. Yeah, don't catch any of the dumbass Pokemon here. Oh, it's smiling.
Yeah, it's smiling now.
That was an immense tonal shift in my one sentence.
There's a person here that's over the grass. Emolga. No, we do not have a Molga.
What?
She asked if we have a Molga, so I guess a Molga's in this game.
I was gonna say, Emolga's here?
Oh yeah, it might be here. Might be in Viridian Forest.
Well, because that's usually what they ask for like, trade stuff, right? I don't know. She's probably not asking you to trade. That's what I initially thought she was asking
Same,
for.
yeah, I thought she was asking for a trade, but she just bullshit before we picked the fight.
And there's also no music that changed either.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
fuck.
I think most of the game is the same. They added more Pokemon, they changed some people's teams. They changed what the main character looks like. I think a couple of the gym leaders are different, and some of the Elite Four are different.
Okay. Babe, I think we die here.
Could be, yeah, could be. I think we're
I
gonna
think this chick,
lose 2 fights in a row right at the beginning of this game.
this chick's gonna beat us up and take our money.
Hit yourself.
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Oh no. Oh no. It's not confused anymore. Yeah, we're done. Oh, actually,
Oh!
okay. That's
well, I mean,
interesting.
we're still probably gonna get poison damage when we take a step.
Yeah, I don't know if we can make it to the Pokemon Center before.
No.
Well,
Oh, poor thing.
yeah, confirming we're out of potions.
Oh my god.
Whee!
That was so visceral. Oh, you
Man.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Is
Sorry you died
have
again.
help? Sorry, bud. Push it. Remember what our mom just said to us about pushing our Pokemon too far?
Yeah. I keep forgetting we can run.
Remember what our mom just said about no running? Dear Lord. Our mom's gonna kick our butt next time she sees us. What did I tell you? It's okay, buddy. We're gonna win you a couple fights to get your self-esteem back up. Oh, we made. I don't think 90 Poké Dollars was gonna get us anything anyway. About to say we maybe should have stopped at the mart, but
Oh yeah, probably would be good
I
since there's so many poisoning dudes in this area.
yeah, but I don't think we got enough money to do anything with it. Again,
I think
Mom
we
just
still
said
got
about-
another 1,000 that we started with. So we started
Okay.
with 3,000. I spent 2,000 on balls.
Okay. I mean, story of my life, am I right? What does that
What-
mean?
What?
What
What?
does that mean? I'll never tell. It means I lost a significant amount of money on pool. I'm kidding. I've lost pool a significant amount of times, but I'm not dumb enough to bet money on it.
Yeah.
I know I'm bad at the game.
I think the only betting I've done was on the anime horse girl derby show. Me and one of my friends would bet like $5 a piece on which horse girl's gonna win the episode.
That's actually pretty hilarious.
Yeah. Dang, I lost another $5 at the horse girl races.
$5 at the Monster Girl races. Everybody, come on down. Oh my god. I saw a post on YouTube today. Some like VTuber reblogged a meme that was a dude like, dude, I'm done. There's no way I can come back from this. And somebody replied to the tweet like, no, it's okay. Like, I got your back, bro. It can't be that bad. And the guy's like, I accidentally spent $15,000 instead of $1,500 on this sperm race.
Oh
And-
no.
the guy who replied was like, "Never mind, fam. I don't got your back."
I don't got you. You're done.
You done, man. You done, son. Yeah, you lost 15 grand on a fucking sperm race. You done, son. Also, if you win and put down a house payment with that money, what do you even say to that realtor? How do you spend that actual adult money? How do you explain to family and friends if you won that bet? How? What was your excuse gonna be? This is a no-win situation, brother.
Oh, it's behind us now. That's a new thing. Oh, it's gonna catch up as soon as I
pretty mad at you.
Yeah, I'll heal, buy some stuff. And hit that forest the rest of the way.
Hit that woods. I was gonna say, do you want to maybe get through Viridian and then call it a stream?
Sure.
Like, we can keep going for longer if you want, but I'm thinking an hour and a half is probably good.
Can we... Are you willing to go slightly longer than that so we can fight Brock?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
We can fight Mr. No Eyeballs.
What's he looking so hard at?
I don't... we both know. We both know his character in the anime. You know what he's looking at.
He's got the eagle eyes trained in the distance for ladies.
For the ladies. Ladies. Yeah, wild to think that one of the generally... Like, when you think about the concept of Pokemon as an anime, I know it's the old joke of, oh, chicken fights, but that is the premise. You are fighting your pets with each other, and with the anime, they were like, what if, with this group of children, the most responsible one was also a huge pervert?
Yeah. He says some pretty wild stuff on some episodes.
Truly does. He truly does not respect the boundaries of any woman he encounters. I get it. We're in a different place mentally as a society.
They had a part, I think it was still the original series when he's traveling with Ash and Misty, but he's hitting on this chick. He's like, hey, I know I got these kids following me, but I'll ditch them in a heartbeat. Just give me the word. Ash and Misty are like, dude, what the heck?
Love you too, buddy. And also, when you realize that he has an entire family that he absolutely ditched to go on this adventure. Because, like, okay, yeah, this is a Brock call-out post. What of it? So,
Cancel
the whole
Brock.
premise of cancel Brock. Hashtag cancel Brock. The whole premise of why he hates his dad is because he, like, abandoned his family, right? Didn't Brock do the exact same thing when he went on his journey with Ash and Misty?
They got his dad to come back, and then the dad's like, I'm gonna try to be here more, and Brock's like, hey, that's great, here's a list of everything you need to do to take care of my siblings, I'm out of here, bye.
Yeah, so basically Brock's just like, tag, you're it, and then ran away.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. The dude is the parent. He should be doing it. Absolutely, Brock is living his best older sibling life now. But that just feels so irresponsible. Because, like, now he just sort of abandoned his family to go babysit 2 other children while being wildly inappropriate around them.
He's a breeder. He's got to go travel the world to breed or whatever.
Oh, God. Hashtag Brock and Elon Musk are the same person.
Oh no!
Oh no! Can't do this to my beautiful fucking childhood anime. But no, Brock as a character, I think, rightfully so, has aged pretty terribly.
Oh yeah,
But,
terrible
yeah.
Brock. Which sucks because other than that, he's my favorite, but that's like his entire personality is he doesn't get boundaries and he hits on everybody.
Yeah. And I know that, like, one of the classic arguments is like, oh, well, that's just sort of like a thing. It's the cartoons the time, nah, nah, nah. And I point to a single example whenever this comes up. Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo is the only way that you can, like, actually portray that correctly in a cartoon. Because despite the fact that, like, obviously the narrative centers around Johnny Bravo and, like, it centers on him thinking he's a super cool dude, objectively, Johnny Bravo is a fucking loser. He's rejected soundly by every woman he meets, and he does actually respect their rejections, like 9 times out of 10, from what I remember out of the show. He still lives with his mom, and his only 2 friends are his neighbor, who is like a 9-year-old child, and his quote-unquote like nerd of a buddy whose name I don't even remember. Like,
Right.
objectively, the dude has 2 friends. One of them is a child, still lives with his mother, and he's never successfully pulled a woman on the show.
That's... Well, they did one episode that was where he got captured by, like, Amazonian women to be a virgin sacrifice they were going to throw in the volcano, and he's like, virgin,
no mama. I mean,
no, mama.
we all have moments of weakness. Johnny Bravo, he found someone maybe in a moment of weakness. No, like, he does genuinely seem like a sweet guy who's just, like, completely full of himself. Because he's never portrayed as a bad dude. Like, and obviously he's, like, a pickup artist. He's super confrontational and makes people uncomfortable.
Some of the lines he says were pretty over the line for, like, a Cartoon Network show, too. Like,
that's true.
They had
So,
one
like,
episode where he was helping the zoo find a gorilla that escaped from the zoo, and he goes up to a random chick, and he's like, hey, you got any gorillas in your pants?
Oh my god, how did that get past the censor?
I don't know, man.
Is that a gorilla in your pants, or are you just happy to see me, mama?
Why do you do that impression so good?
I watched a lot of Johnny Bravo growing up, man. Oh
What
my
am
God,
I-
and this is-
Oh, you go?
I was gonna say, and I say a lot, like, the amount of exposure I had to that cartoon without having cable in my house is really hilarious. Anyway, continue.
Oh, another cancelable Brock moment I just remembered. They did an episode, I think it was in the Johto episodes, but they met this girl that was, like, obsessed with Brock, but was super annoying, and Brock's, like, talking to Ash and Missy, like, hey, you guys gotta get me out of here, please. So, like, helping Brock get away from this situation with this girl, and then she falls in love with James, and Brock's like, oh no, I need to win her back, and Missy's like, you said you don't like her, and Brock's like, yeah, but now that I know that James wants her, I want her.
Very accurate portrayal of teen love. Let's be, because I also, like, you forget that they're children in the show. Because for whatever reason, they put them in some really, like, and I say adult situations, and I don't mean, like, ooh, sexual, inappropriate. No, I mean, like, getting flung out of cannons. They are making decisions that are very adult-like. Like,
That scene
camping
on
in
the
the
first
middle of
movie
the
where that
woods.
kid died, where Ash died.
yeah! He's in life-altering situations frequently with no adult supervision.
Look at this color. It's all like pewter color.
It almost reminds me of, like, Sharky tones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or, like, everything's supposed to be made out of, like, steel. Yay! Happy again. I'm no longer angry at us. Oh, Brock. Duh. We were literally just fucking talking about Brock. I don't know if I don't know if it's giving rocks. It's giving metal.
Yeah, it
Maybe I
kind
just
of
spoiled
is.
the surprise. Maybe I just spoiled the surprise. You're still light years away from facing Brock. Okay, kiddo.
Okay, but
He lets an 8-year-old fucking train here. I'm not that scared. I say as a 10-year-old.
swap out the Molga. Oh yeah, we got a Molga.
Oh, we did! We got a little baby. Oh, he's so cute.
I don't know why they
Sorry,
gave it
I
like
was
the
talking-
Nidoking cry, but yeah, it's an Emolga.
I was Johnny Bravoing right over the top of that. Sorry.
Mama.
Hey, mama. Also, the fact that it was just such a point-blank Elvis impression with, like, no change. Like, it's
Yeah.
just a dude doing an Elvis impression, and it fits so perfectly.
I guess on the original pilot, he was gonna be like an actual Elvis impersonator who like dresses like Elvis, and then Cartoon Network said, "Hey, make it not as directly Elvis because people aren't gonna know who Elvis is."
Totally fair. And it worked so well, Johnny Bravo. So, because honestly, I feel like if you went up to like millennials and Gen Z and you did a quote-unquote Elvis impression, I bet you at least a quarter of them would think it was a Johnny Bravo impression on first hearing.
Hey, are you one of those Johnny Bravo impersonators?
Oh my god, if I ever see an Elvis impersonator, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna get beat up by an Elvis impersonator.
Did you ever watch Cromartie High School?
Yes, I did. I showed that to one of my friends, and she's like, I love this so much, and I've never been more confused in my life. Oh, it's so good. Actually, I watched that in high school. Like, that was a pretty
Same.
obscure one that one of my friends introduced me to.
They had a live action movie that never got dubbed over that was like a... Because like the manga went further than the show did, and it's mostly episodical, but there was like an actual final arc in the manga, and that's what the live action movie was based off. But I watched that when I was in high school in like a computer class, and there was like a 10-minute scene of like the main characters visiting an Elvis impersonator who's showing them the right way to do like a pelvic thrust.
I'm sure your teacher was thrilled to see that's what you were actually watching. Not what he thought he was gonna have to write you up for. Oh, Elvis and Elvis. Oh my god, I just called Rock Elvis.
Hey, mama.
Hey,
He
mama.
would. He would.
Hey, Nurse Jenny. I like the way you shake that Pokeball, mama. I need to stop. Oh god. Anybody need a Johnny Bravo impersonation done for a video? Hit me up.
Yeah, Kyo will dress up like Johnny Bravo
I will.
and
Oh,
do an
you can't-
impersonation.
You can't say that. That'd be such a funny fucking cosplay as a gender bent Johnny Bravo, and I do not have the time to do that for this weekend.
Gender bent Johnny Bravo that still does all the Elvis lines would be hilarious.
Jenny Bravo.
Yeah,
Oh my god, it is absolutely
and you like girls, so that would be
before.
perfect too.
It would be. It'd be perfect. They'd just be like, oh, the joke is you're hitting on dudes. Nope, I'm hitting on you, mama. I'll swing both ways. There's no
he doesn't
fucking
have
way that
Onyx,
Johnny
he's got a Charmeleon.
Oh, that's cool. Oh. But it's a rock type?
Yeah, it's a regional form. It's one of the new ones. Yeah,
That is...
it's like a gargoyle.
I like that a lot. Oh shit. I like it less now that I'm seeing how effective we are against it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a cool concept, but the fact that it's kicking our asses earns it less points.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's got
Poor
super
Hatinas.
effective with rock throw, but since it's not, I don't think it's ground type. So yeah, you can hit it with electric.
It should be normal, yeah. That always throws me off, because technically rock type is neutral to electricity even in the mainline games, right?
Yeah, rock is electric neutral, ground is electric immune.
It's just that there are so many fucking rock ground types that my brain just always equates the two of them. Imonga, you just learned to be fast.
I took you for... What if instead of I took you for granted, he said I took you for granite?
I took you for granite. And then I'm like, just give me the badge and stop talking.
Come on, man. Come on.
Give me the fucking badge. Wait! take this with you.
Wait. Take this with you.
He just screams in your face as you didn't move anywhere.
Bide.
Bide! All kinds of trainers in the world. Some raise them for fights or for pets. I want to be a breeder.
Pokemon breeder. If you take your Pokemon training seriously, go visit the gym in Cerulean. That last set of dialogue was unique to Yellow version. He gives you a spiel about how he wants to be a Pokemon breeder and then tells you the next place to go.
I mean, was that the whole reason they made him sex crazed? Just because they were like, joke about breeders.
That was they did the anime and then Yellow came out after that.
I hate that. They just decided that he was a pervert in the anime for no goddamn reason, and then they were like, well, shoot, we'll make him a pervert in the games too.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Oh, I did have one more thing I wanted to check. I wanted to check the Pokedex release. Charmeleon, the Rocky Pokemon. Okay, and then...
No, Rocky Pokemon. He bite.
Hatena. It will try to cheer you up if it senses you are feeling down with a harmless, planned-out prank. Okay, so this thing's actively setting up pranks in the background. That's funny.
But just watch out for its fully evolved form, because it will snap your fucking neck.
Yeah.
If it
Hatterene
senses
that's
you
a
are
clown
down,
is
it
terrifying.
will... I know. But I saw that it was, solo on the Pokedex. Like, there wasn't anything underneath it, so I don't think it evolves.
That's a good point. I didn't even know. Yeah, Molga's right under it.
Yeah. That doesn't mean it won't, but I'm guessing, just from the layout.
Yeah, it's probably just gonna be Hatena the whole time. That's fine.
Eevee
It's
also
cool.
won't, though. It's fine. It's cool. You
Alright.
can say that we are nothing! Sorry. Like every other white queer woman in 2025, I have gone through a bit of a Chapel Roan phase.
Yeah,
She's so amazing!
that is a
She's
really
so
good
amazing.
song.
Regardless of any of the checklists that you boxed for the census on paper, you should listen to Chapel Roan.
Yeah, one of the so I
All
realized.
demographics.
Wait, what's up?
I said all demographics need some Pink Pony Club in their life.
Yeah, we go after this fight.
Sure.
Yeah, they
I'm sorry.
there's like multiple radio stations that play Pink Pony Club like constantly by me, and one of them plays that as like every other song on their playlist.
I mean, someone else is very much going through a Chapel Roan phase. Deserve it. Probably not the
I
music
forgot
we
to
deserve.
change the title on the streams too, but that's fine.
Not the queen that we probably deserve right now, but she's the one we got. We don't deserve her, man. She's good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the cutest little baby.
All
Well,
right.
didn't quite mean to end the stream on me ranting, but if you take one thing from this stream, to listen to Pink Pony Club.
Yeah. Well, you listen to it as every other song on your playlist.
Yeah, every other song. Do it. It's a requirement. Anyway, well, did you have fun?
I did, yeah.
I'd be interested in continuing this ROM hack. Especially because we only saw 2 unique Pokemon. I'd be really interested to see some more.
Yeah, we saw regional Hatena, we saw regional Charmeleon, and we saw Emolga, who wasn't in the original game, but is like that's a real Pokemon. It's just it wasn't in Yellow.
The very cute sprite version.
Yeah.
Just adorable.
But yeah, if you want to do this game, I'd be down to do it more. I'll hold off on playing more till we do it on stream, and we were gonna try to do Sonic Mania sometime soon. You also had an idea for a game you wanted all of us to do after that, so we can plan out what game we do next.
Yes, we have many, many plans for more paired content rather than just me getting endlessly frustrated at Hollow Knight, which is also fun, but you know, for the sake of my cortisol levels, I have to do other things too. So,
Yeah.
so we will be back with more Pokemon Velvet. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate you being there, and thank you for being on my stream.
Thank you for doing this. I love streaming with you.
Yeah, it's fun. And I hope everybody else had fun. Thank you so much, Raven, for coming in. Not so much thank you for the dude who's spamming my chat. Fuck you.
Yeah, thank you, Raven. Thank you, As a Frog. Thank you, Lean Biff. I don't know how many of you are still watching, but we appreciate every one of you greatly.
Yes, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your night.
Bye.
Bye!